doing its part to boost safety in the classroom with a new social media screening platform that's powered by AI. Sounds like it could really be a big game changer for families and schools out there. And here with the details is the CEO and founder of Ferretly, Darrin Lipscomb. Thanks for joining us here this morning. And we were just chatting in the break about how this all came about. But first, bring us up to speed on what exactly Ferretly is.
So we, in effect, were an AI-powered background screening platform, but we focus sort of on the virtual world. So if you everybody's gone through sort of this traditional background or criminal check.
Sure.
And what that's about is it is exposing what you're doing in the real world. So Ferretly then just takes that and extends it to the virtual world. So we use AI to analyze digital personas of the candidates, and we surface things, behaviors, we call it, like disparaging, prejudicial remarks, threats, suggestive. We even analyze memes and images, and we can surface things like rude gestures, extremist symbols, and nudity and such. So the end result is we're providing some unique insight into that candidate character that a traditional background check wouldn't cover.
Right, which we've covered several times here. You know, many of the school districts, we've seen issues where candidates and teachers or other people that are working at the schools are, whether they be sexual predators or alleged bad actors, if you will, but people aren't picking up on some of those, like you said, social media posts. So talk to me a little bit about that digging into it and how that all happens.
Yeah, so it's kind of, I mean, we're really talking about two things: safety, well-being. But if you kind of look back at the past 15, 20 years, we've somehow gone from teaching kids how to think to telling them what to think. And I think you sort of see the effects of that on play out on college campuses with the protests, that it's almost this cult-like dogma. And lastly, you know, there isn't a day that goes by you don't hear about a teacher being disciplined or terminated based on inappropriate behavior.
Right.
So we're already working with several dozen schools, private and public, in North America, so U.S., Canada, and the UK. The UK is a little bit ahead of the U.S. Parliament there passed this law or statute called Keeping Children Safe in Education. So they practically mandate this there. So U.S. is a little behind, I think, because of the nature of how we're set up as sort of federalized, and so a lot of these decisions happen at the state and local levels in terms of implementing these types of technologies. But I think it's happening, and I think a lot of the push is from the parents that are concerned.
Sure, absolutely. Well, we know how big of a game changer social media has been and how that's going to continue to change as we navigate through this new world we live in. So if you want to get in touch with Darrin here's his information, the website as well, ferretly.com, and over on X as well at @TheRealFerretly. Darrin, thanks so much for joining us. This is just such a comprehensive topic, but we appreciate you breaking it down for us this morning.
Thank you.
All right.